We discovered a hidden gem in San Diego County, and we're here for its small town charm and unique offerings. We spent the weekend in Borrego Springs. Are you ready? Let's go! This is Brigan's Adventures. We were hired to coordinate a wedding in the sleepy desert town, and we made the most of our time there. Borrego Springs is a resort community located in Southern California, entirely surrounded by the Anza Borrego Desert State Park in San Diego County. It's about a 2-hour drive from San Diego and a 3-hour drive from LA, though in Friday traffic it can take much longer. The area is known for its natural desert landscape, artistic community, and unique attractions. We grabbed a room at the Hacienda del Sol, located right in the center of town. This is the kind of spot whose lobby closes when the sun goes down, and that will simply leave a key under your mat if you're checking in later than that. And while the old 50s desert grounds and architecture might remind you of a place where horror films are made, it took me straight to Radiator Springs from Disney Pixar's Cars franchise. From the duplex-style bungalows spread throughout the property, to the motor lodge-style rooms, and the largely glass lobby with retro porte couture, this place transported me back in time. The lobby has a fireside lounging area, tabletop video game, a small gift shop, a pool table, and the check-in desk is nothing short of nostalgic. There's a very large enclosed pool area, and while it doesn't include a spa, it does make a great spot for stargazing. Area 51 is what they call their outdoor lounge, complete with barbecues, fireplace, fire pits, shuffleboard, and horseshoes. We found ourselves having a nightcap here each night. And you can't beat the staff's charm from a bygone era. We enjoyed several long chats with the lovely manager, the only staff person we saw our entire weekend. Amy has a real passion for ensuring guest satisfaction and comfort, and she made herself available via text during non-open hours. We booked one of the motor lodge rooms. It comes with 2 queen beds, a single floating nightstand which doubles as the only dresser-like space. There's 2 outlets and 2 USB ports there, though I couldn't make them work, so we used our travel power center, which I will link to in the description below. The beds are very firm, and each bed comes with a flimsy pillow and a nice memory foam pillow. Choose wisely. The art reflects different aspects of national and state parks and is quirkily set on the giant headboard instead of being hung, which further added to the charm of the space. The AC unit is located high within the space, but did a decent job of cooling the room down. Across from the beds is a bench or shelf, but the rooms here don't include a TV, so we brought our own and connected to the Wi-Fi. Why no TV? Simple. They want you enjoying Borrego Springs. While good in concept, but I need my programs for bedtime. The large round mirror is nice, and the Bluetooth speaker in the room, while modern in technology, is retro in design. Across the room is the closet, coffee, fridge, storage combo. The fridge is icy cold, a good thing in the desert. The coffee maker and tea kettle get the job done, and they provide actual ground coffee instead of those instant packs or K-Pods. Pool towels are stored up above, and sadly the stick-on push light didn't work. But you know one of the top-rated wedding planners in Southern California had a fix in his pack. The closet is large and holds a safe extra bedding, a steamer, and power. Some rooms can be adjoined, but they're nicely insulated. Some more art and one of only 2 lights in the entire room are above what we used as a bar/storage shelf. Into the bathroom. There's another round mirror and a single skinny shelf over the toilet, which has clearly been upgraded. The pedestal sink doesn't provide a lot of space, so I'm using the wall between it and the shower for storage. This faucet is also far too small for the sink design, and we kept punching the back of it while washing our hands. A couple of hooks on the back of this door are sorely missed, as I had to hang toiletries on the shower door itself. Speaking of the shower, it's a big step down to get into, but even once you do that, you might find yourself looking over the shower head. Alyssa said it was even too low for her. The provided toiletries got the job done, though it seems like it's probably whatever was on sale that week, and I'm guessing each room probably has a different combination. But again, that just adds to that small town theme. The wall heater didn't appear to be connected. Now back in the room, this is the other light in the space, so I'm going to have Alyssa close the curtain to show you just how dark these rooms can get. You can see how shattered it is on the main room. But that bar light does a good job of lighting this area. I should mention, the bathroom is also well lit with 2 different lights. I do love the aesthetic of this property, the staff, and the overall experience. This is somewhere you should absolutely stay. We were working for the weekend, so we didn't have a lot of downtime, but there were a couple of highlights we enjoyed. Number 1 is stargazing. This is a dark sky community, meaning no lights can point towards the sky. This creates a prime stargazing atmosphere. Now, our cell phone cameras are not remotely doing it justice, so you'll just have to head down and see for yourself. During the day, jump in the car and take the short drive to Goleta Meadows, and I do mean short, it's just a couple of blocks away, and check out the many unique metal sculptures throughout the desert landscape. You could drive some trails around them, or you can simply park on the side of the road and walk to them. The choice is yours, but either way, your vehicle's going to get dirty on this adventure. Now, we were able to check out several dining locations in town, and we were mostly satisfied. Let's start with a great spot for a tasty dinner in a bar environment. Carly's is open for lunch and dinner, and it's basically a bar with a restaurant as opposed to the other way around. We hit it up on a Friday night, and there was a live jazz band and a decent crowd. Alyssa grabbed the turkey Reuben for $15.99 and said it's one of the best Sammy she's ever had. It came with a fully loaded salad, or you could choose from a variety of other sides like fries or coleslaw. I grabbed the fully loaded $16.99 torpedo, which hit every note I needed it to, but proved too big to finish in one sitting. And this loaded salad also hit. The drinks were perfect, and I can easily recommend this spot on a Friday night. Up next, probably the best breakfast I've ever had on a gig day. We went to Kendall's Cafe, located in the back of what the town calls a mall. I don't think it was a mall. I would call it a shopping center, I guess, but not my circus, not my monkeys. This place has indoor and outdoor seating available, and the service here is fast and friendly. The 2-egg breakfast comes with 2 eggs cooked your way, a hearty serving of perfectly griddled hash browns, the meat of your choosing, and a bread of your choice, all for $16.99. The food is delicious, but the coffee and tea are going to jack that breakfast for 2 from $34 to over $45, and that's before tip. If you want another great tasting breakfast and don't mind waiting 30 minutes for a simple plate of breakfast standards, head to Red Acotillo. The indoor dining room was very hot, but the serene outdoor garden dining spaces were perfect. Alyssa grabbed the traditional breakfast with 2 eggs, home-style potatoes, and a single slice of toast for $14.95. Andrew snagged the breakfast special with 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, and 2 strips of bacon for $14.95. While the food was tasty, the portion sizes are smaller than Kendall's, and nobody should ever wait 30 minutes for eggs, bacon, and bread in a near-empty restaurant. Also, a waitress showed up a while into our time there and proceeded to have a conversation about pooping with an adjacent table. That was special. The last spot we were able to check out was Pablito's, located in the shopping center next to the hotel. And get this, there's a hidden gateway from the hotel to the center so you can easily access it. The margaritas are $12, fresh and tasty, and strong. Service is friendly, and chips and some pretty amazing salsa are complimentary. They do close at 9 during the week and 10 on Saturdays, so don't expect any late night binging. Borrego Springs is stunning, and it would make for a great weekend getaway. Just remember, in this sleepy town, 9 p.m. is midnight.
If you liked this video, be sure to give us that thumbs up, click subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Find us across social media by looking for Braggins Adventures, and become a channel member by clicking join below to get started. Check out our other great content on screen. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye!